We simply have to focus on this man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And welcome, I'm delighted to be able to say perfect playing conditions for this game here at the Estadio José Zorrilla. I'm Derek Ray, I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Valladolid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
Holland. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. An encouraging move from Buck. He's in behind. Lionel Messi! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And news of a goal in the Athletic Bilbao match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal and another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Sean Weissman. An attack full of promise. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
And space to exploit, maybe. And crossed in the direction of the back post. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece. The cameras are fixed to one man, up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Getafe. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Belkebla. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Andrea Conti. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Well, a long career managing a club can never be guaranteed nowadays, so well worth pointing out that it... Chances on! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defence. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
And room now out on the wing. Might be a chance here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Getting forward. Must be! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Short corner favoured. Giving it a try. Straightforward take. It looks promising. That's how to rob them of possession. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Lee.
Well, Derek, whilst the occasion for him is a nice one, and there'll be lots of smiley faces surrounding you when you meet old friends, etc., I can tell you, those smiley faces...
Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Can they create something? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Cucurella. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Oh, they have it again.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Vital interception. The danger was very real. Ismaili. And an astute piece of defending. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Now will the cross work out for them? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Barcelona have given us away. Andrea Conti. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And he read it well. So the referee blows for half-time, and it was a discussion point for us. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And continues his run. They've ceded possession, Barca. Now, the transfer stories are very real. This could well happen. Lee, your thoughts?
Yeah, well, suggestion is they've lodged a bid around £25 million. That's a good price, but he's a good player, Derek.
Chance for Higuain. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So there we have it, 2-1. Cucurella. And providing width. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
It's a weighted pass. And he cuts inside. That's a routine take. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Barcelona taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Andrea Conti. Unal. Higuain. Might be a chance here. Oh, what's an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
And the cross into the middle. Just the clearance that was called for. And showing fine vision. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. 15 minutes remaining. Really nice ball. In with a chance. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Oh, in with a chance. Can they put it away? In it goes, and the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Belkebla. Unal. Higuain. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
And 5 minutes to go. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Belkebla. Andrea Conti. Oh, big chance. Well, he did his job defensively. Could pull one back here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. The job is partially done through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the city of Leverkusen. The venue for this game is the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Barcelona.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' Den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
And played in. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Otkriti Arena. Alan McInally, who has scored it?
It's a goal for Porto. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Can they nudge in front? And it's come off the keeper. Bailey. Can he take the chance? Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Todibo. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, we referenced it earlier, but with this being the last game in the group stage, there's still much to play for, particularly for the travelling fans, who'll be hoping their side can secure a top spot tonight.
Well, I've never met a player who ever wants to finish second, and finishing top obviously gives you the advantage of an easier first round.
He was certainly in, the chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
And providing width. And he's made headway. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And he's taken it away. Mayoral. Really a very poor ball. Well, visionary passing. Now the task is to remain focused. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Lucas Paqueta. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. It is to be a throw-in. Ezequiel Palacios. Untidy on the ball. There's a slide rule pass. And he's found a bit of daylight. Haaland. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, look at the stats. Leverkusen enjoying the bulk of possession here. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Mayoral. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Pedri. Real chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, a pleasant situation to be in. Before a ball was kicked in anger, they knew they'd be taking part in the knock. So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first-half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? He's found a pocket of space. Cleared away. Holland.
And Messi! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson.
Borja Mayoral.
Well, he's given us away. A good and fair challenge. And the counter looks on here, options available. And he's in. Oh, just off target.
Well, it was a wonderful break at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise on it. Not far off, Derek.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, this defence really needs to play smart today. They're up against one of the best. Tactically, technically, he's brilliant. Strong as you like, and he loves this competition. Prolific in front of goal.
Dangerous looking attack. And a throw-in it's going to be. And they will make the change now. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Ezequiel. Palacios. Can he take the chance? That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
And he's broken free. Chance maybe. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay, and Derek, a lot of the time the keeper saved the day. The last line of defence, but he's had a nightmare here. Big mistake, and the goal goes down to him.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot. More details from Alan.
It's a penalty for Porto. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
Real chance.
Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gray, just straying offside. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Almeria.
Yeah, the fixture's coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Cup Mainers. Just 10 minutes to go. He's lost it. Palacios. Lucas Paqueta. A creative look about this. Decided to come in from the flank. Gray. Cope Mainers. Gray. And given away by Leverkusen. Good defending to prevent the chance. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Chances on. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And played short. And making his move inside. It's still alive. Well, no damage done. And just, well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context. All eyes on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Almeria versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
And there's the feed into the box. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
And showing fine vision. There to take it away. Gutierrez. Moving it forward. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Chance maybe. Well, threat over for now. Well, the pass over hit.
Well, the momentum is theirs. The chances are flowing. The crowd are playing their part. It's electric.
Into the advanced position. Oh, lovely ball. Offside by a fraction. Well, Barcelona have every reason to be confident when you consider their formidable goal-scoring record, Lee.
Well, Derek, everything we do on a football pitch is all based around goals. Keeping them out, that was my job. A bit boring, I'll give you that. And scoring them. And boy, the top scorers, they very rarely let you down. I'm sure we're in for a load more today. Should be a goal fest.
Corner coming up. Well, the keeper very decisive. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Might jump in front. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal.
The opening goal of the game then. And news of a goal in the Athletic Bilbao match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for the visitors. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. In with a chance. Can they stop it going in? Well, threat averted. All the way through to the keeper then.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Getting in there to intercept. Throw-ins given. Lasso. De La Hoz. Well, the timing a little bit off. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Barcelona will be happy if it stays like this. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important that the players stay concentrated.
De La Hoz. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in the... And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Lasso. I believe a goal has been scored in the Athletic Bilbao match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. This attack looks highly promising. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Almeria, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for that.
Can he put it in? And still an opportunity. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Crossing possibilities. And making his move inside. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. I must say, this looks promising. And he's in. It's still alive. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity not taken.
Well, you visualise a game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Eibar.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Akeche. Can they hit on the break? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Fed over towards the back post. Far from the ideal. It should be! He had to score, and he does.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper. Keeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. And they are on the move again. And the danger cleared. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Keen to take it short here. Wonderful block. And played short. And the cross smuggled away. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Gives it a go. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Taken short. Can he put them in front? Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
And given away. All the way through to the keeper then. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Erling Haaland. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. And he might be through here. And that will be all for this game. A story of parity in the end. No winners, no losers. Lee? One man the focus of attention, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Eibar.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
And what a magical save it was! Well, they're going for the short one. Happy to take on the shot. Able to close down the shot. And throwing himself at the ball. Now how about the short corner? Good defending to prevent the chance. Well, that's not textbook defending. I understand a goal has been scored in the Celta Vigo game. Alan McInally with the news.
It's a goal for Valencia. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. He's in behind. It has to be, surely. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And then a 2v1, both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
The opening goal of the game then. They might be able to get in now. And the flag has gone up, offside. Messi. Advantage Barcelona. Lionel Messi! Oh, a smart stop. A corner will ensue. And the short option preferred. It might be. And that is defending of the highest order. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Edu Exposito. Sergio Alvarez. Fabio Martins. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. A sloppy pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fabio Martins. And space to cross it. Cuts it back. Wonderful save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his special.
Couldn't quite hang on. But important for him to remain calm. And news of a goal at the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Celta de Vigo. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Vigas. And intercepted it. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
And a pretty ordinary challenge. In position. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. But then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well. Lots of pace, lots of power. And the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
So 2-0 now. Have they given him too much space? Opportunity it is. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and
he might be through here. Big chance it is. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and sometimes with all the time in the world you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Making progress. He brings it down, but work to do. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really...
And hello from the Spanish capital. This is the scene here at the Municipal de Butarque. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's in with a chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Continues his run. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. He's just got to continue his run. Can they slot it home? Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Keen to take it short here. Can he find the net? And the keeper was up to the task. Well, pressure building, another corner. And taken short. And he takes on the shot. And able to close down the shot. Tremendous challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, Barcelona have every reason to be confident when you consider their formidable goal-scoring record, Lee.
Well, Derek, fans want to see goals. We all want to see goals. And this lot rarely let us down. They're prolific. Ian Wright would have scored an absolute hatful in this team.
Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? High-quality defending. And he's made headway. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Opportunity. What a vital intervention. Well, a short corner here. Might be dangerous. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Avilés. Dani Gomez. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Well, great read there to intercept. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Barcelona got the win in the last match against Eibar. How will they fare this time, Lee?
Well, the coach will be very happy with that 4-0 win. Was the win on the cards today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Tommy. I believe a goal has been scored in the Athletic Bilbao match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally. Well, it could be on for him here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Apologies to our viewers for cutting Alan McInally short there. To clarify, Athletic Bilbao have scored in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Gaku Shibasaki. It's opening up for them. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And take it away. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Lost possession. So that will do it for the first half, and the two teams matching each other. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, beaten easily here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
One 1-0 then. Getting in there to intercept. Well, they have the ball once more. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Leganés, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Crossing opportunity. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed. Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Given away by Barca. Anselmo. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. They might be able to get in now. Surely the equaliser. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
The pass could do damage. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Goyak. Thuram. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Read it well. Now what can they do from here? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, the opportunity presented itself and it should really be level. They have to be more composed in front of goal for sure, more clinical.
Well, nicely cut out. Thuram. 15 minutes remaining. And he's through. Promising avenue of attack comes to an end.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
And firing it to the near post. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure.
This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Well, a second goal for them here. Has someone to play it to. And up for grabs off the keeper. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
Happy to take on the shot. Able to get his body in the way. Another corner. They favoured a short one here.
Can he finish? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's another look at it. It's a good delivery from the corner, but then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Villarreal, and it's next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And if the game is as enticing on the pitch as it looks on paper, we're not going to be disappointed. It's Barcelona, and they face Villarreal.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And in with a real chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Running with the ball confidently. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Barca maintain possession. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player.
And a chance to level it. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
Well, he could give it away. Unable to keep the ball that time. Fred. And there's the feed into the box. Opportunity it is. Can he find the net? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now? Well, a second goal for them here. Coquelin. Into the advanced position. A bit sloppy in possession. Ruben Peña. Alcácer. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Mbappe. And he's through here. Erling Haaland. Still possibilities. Oh, and he puts away the second. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid and it's coming up next on EA TV. A big night for football for all concerned here at the Estadio Mestalla. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Just cutting off the supply. Overcooked that one. Simple for Ter Stegen. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Casemiro. Federico Valverde. Can they forge ahead? Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Lionel Messi. Messi. Lionel Messi! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. And Royce getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
And it's a quality pass. Not to be this time. Can he make it count? Lionel Messi! And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
As we can see here, it's great play. They force a mistake by pressing really high up the pitch, and when they win the ball back, just look where they are, within striking distance of the goal. Great stuff.
It's going their way, 2-0. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. He's in with a chance. Well, he's been ruled offside. Dembele. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Great strong tackle. Throw-in forthcoming. Matip. They've given it away. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And smart defending. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Crisp tackling. And Real doing well to win it back. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Can they get in behind them? Well, disappointing end to the move. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Nice and easy for the keeper. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage.
Marco Reus.
Rodrigo. Oh, tremendous block. A very good tackle. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Credit to them for winning back possession. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a fine stop. So a corner here. In position. And still a chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside. Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
And he's in. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
And given away by Barca. Running with the ball confidently. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Dembele. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Highly significant transfer news. I'm sure you want to hear all about it. Jose Maria Jimenez has completed his move to Inter.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Dembele, he's in here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Now, how about the short corner? Messi. Well, body in the way. Eder Militao. So 20 minutes to go. Bernat. Well, a good tackle. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. Will it be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Wow, how creative have Barcelona been tonight. Their imagination, their delivery of passes, their execution, a real top-draw performance. They've created chance after chance, a real joy to watch.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mbappe. An encouraging move from Barca. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Casemiro. Federico Valverde. Reece James. It's with Erdogan. How can he take them on and beat them? He made it look simple, really. Kane. Here's Valverde. Well, no problems defensively. Harry Kane waits. Well, it all counts for naught. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments when you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession. Messi. Lionel Messi! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And Royce getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
Not to be this time. Can he make it count? And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head. They've given it away. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? In position. And still a chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not... Our cameras on one man, a story of youth. The manager believes in him, and we'll have all the action from his debut next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Levante.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
It's a weighted pass. Balde. Intercepting it intelligently. It looks promising. Strong but fair tackle. Not much time to make up his mind. But it is an important occasion for any 17-year-old getting a chance to make your full senior debut. And Lee, there's been quite a lot of talk in the media about him.
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. And when you think that this young man is not only playing out his dreams, but he's probably playing out most of the crowd's dreams as well. What an occasion for him. Breathe it all in. That's my advice.
Iñaki Hernando.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Surely. And still danger here. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Jonathan Dos Santos. It's Jamie McLaren. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. 1-0 then. And showing fine vision. Big chance to get them on terms. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Jamie McLaren. Johannes Eggestein. Just cutting off the supply. Fine teamwork to win it back. Enis Bardi. Going well. Wonderful chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And taken away. What can he do from here? Now he must get it out of there. And they need to get tight. And in with a real chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Well, he failed to deliver that time.
Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
McLaren. Mama Balde. Jonathan Dos Santos. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. It comes to nothing in the end. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Marc-André ter Stegen needs to kick it away. Really getting stuck in. Aritz. Robert. It's Jamie McLaren. Good work to regain possession. Useful looking ball. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Good-looking sequence. Oh, tremendous block. So it's going to be a goal kick here.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. Given far too much time and space inside the box, and he doesn't even have to get up in the end. Just nonchalantly heads it past the keeper.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Can he do it? Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Short corner favoured. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, there's been speculation that this might happen, and now it has officially gone through. Kylian Mbappe has completed his move to PSG, and he's in. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Excellent vision. An incisive pass. He's in behind the defence here.
And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then a 2v1. Both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top. And it's turning into something of a trouncing. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Read it well. Well, there's nothing quite like the drama of cup action, and you can enjoy it with us here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah.
And in with a real chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one, and he's squandered it big time.
A really sumptuous ball, and he's found a bit of daylight, and danger still. And problem solved for now. Oh, great vision. And he's in the clear. Can he finish? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And couldn't keep himself onside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And only 2 minutes remaining here. High pressing at its best. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, he's through here.
A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact... Well, the referee blows for full time at this juncture, and it's another Barcelona home victory. Not... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Athletic Bilbao and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Barcelona.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. But both teams will be hoping they can put a good performance in today and put their place in the next round.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they fancy a short one.
Could go ahead.
Still possibilities. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Todibo. Alexandro. Messi. The tackle taken away. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Disappointing pass. Córdoba. And he read it well defensively. And he might be through here. It has to be, surely. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Massa. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And will it be Alexander-Arnold? He can't hold on to it. And problem solved for now. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, what a perfect ball now. How about this? Spot on with that tackle. But it can't get all the way through. Flag raised for offside.
Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Hold on! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Cordoba. Chance to attack using width. Space and time for the cross. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, they need to get tighter. Able to deal with the threat. Pedri. Wonderful chance. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And he clears the danger. Todibo. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Applying vigorous pressure. And so it is that... Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Well, that's not textbook defending. Is it going to be? Chance maybe? It's got to be. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Elects to go short. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Well, a second goal for them here.
Gol del Barça. Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Luc de Jong. Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Lee.
Well, Derek, the fans are really going to love him. He's a top player.
Well, it could be on for him here. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. Lionel Messi! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to
Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, but most of the blame has to be levelled at the goalkeeper. You're coached as a youngster to always protect your near post, and he just didn't do that and paid the price. Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Good use of advantage by the referee. Luc de Jong. Well, the pass not finding its target. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. Oh, what an opportunity! Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Basic. Brooks. It looks promising. Williams. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. The cut back. Well, possibilities in the centre. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. It's a weighted pass. Big opportunity. And the post getting in the way. Dembele. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Basic. Pedri. Alexandro. And a throw-in it's going to be. And he did well to cut it out. An effective challenge. And 5 minutes to go. It ought to be the goalkeeper's ball. Read it well. And there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Barcelona will be moving on.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, there'll be sterner tests to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.